Welcome back to the Universal Things YouTube channel. Imagine this one morning, Earth feels still, no tremors, no volcanic rumble. Deep below us, something unthinkable has happened. The molten heart of our planet has suddenly gone cold. What happens next would change the fate of every living thing on Earth. Beneath our feet lies a blazing sphere of molten iron and nickel, hotter than the surface of the sun. It's Earth's engine, driving magnetic fields, tectonic movements, and life itself. Without that fiery motion, our planet would be just another frozen rock drifting through space. Now, imagine that inferno stops burning. In a single moment, the heat vanishes. No molten metal, no convection currents, no motion at all. The magnetic field that shields us from deadly solar radiation would start to fade to invisible. Force protecting our atmosphere and our DNA would vanish. Without the magnetic field, solar winds from the sun would begin stripping away our atmosphere. Molecule by molecule, auras would dance uncontrollably across the planet. But beneath their beauty lies death, radiation levels rising, satellites frying, and power grids collapsing worldwide. You might think a cold core means peace beneath the surface, no eruptions, no quakes. But cooling causes contraction. The crust would buckle, snapping apart under its own pressure. Mega-earthquakes would tear continents open, and entire cities could vanish into new chasms. Our compasses would spin wildly, birds would lose their sense of direction, and navigation systems would fail. Over time, cosmic radiation would bombard the surface. Skin cancers, crop failures, and mutations would skyrocket. The very protection that made life possible would be gone. The cooling of Earth's interior would halt volcanic activity, ending the recycling of carbon dioxide and nutrients from the deep. Oceans would slowly lose their minerals. Marine life would collapse. Coral reefs, plankton, and fish would vanish, choking the planet's food chain. Volcanoes play a hidden role in balancing our atmosphere. Without them releasing CO, Earth's natural greenhouse effect would weaken. Temperatures would plunge. Within centuries, ice sheets would creep toward the equator, burying entire continents beneath kilometers of frozen silence. Even if the core stopped suddenly, residual heat would linger for thousands of years. But without the constant churn, the planet would become geologically dead like Mars. Tectonic plates would freeze in place, mountain formation would cease, and erosion would slowly flatten the world. Human civilization would fight to survive. Underground cities might shield from radiation. Artificial magnetic shields could be built to protect what's left of the atmosphere, but the cost would be immense. Humanity would become a subterranean species, living on a dying world. In time, the oceans would evaporate under solar radiation. The atmosphere would thin into nothingness. Earth would become a barren wasteland, a silent, gray, and airless, a fossilized memory of life. And above it all, the sun would continue shining on a world that no longer feels its warmth. So if Earth's heart ever stopped beating, would we find a way to restart it? Could humanity reignite the planet's molten soul, or would we fade away with it, deep down? It makes you wonder, how fragile is the warmth beneath our feet, and how long will it keep us alive?